Hello there. Thank you so much for joining me here today. This is going to be a happiness guided meditation. Go ahead and find your most comfortable position for your meditation today. Once you get there, go ahead and close your eyes. Imagine yourself floating to a special, calm place. A place where you love to be. Floating and gliding as you let your body and mind just rest and become very, very peaceful. Now imagine entering a lovely garden full of sweet smelling roses and lilies. Their scent mesmerize you. You walk past the flowers, touching them lightly to feel their soft, fragrant petals. Suddenly, you see a delightful looking building in the distance. There seems to be no one near or inside of the building. You touch the doorknob and the door swings open for you. You see all sorts of controls. And guess what the sign on the wall says? You've come to the Happiness Production Factory. Is it really possible to create happiness? You look around and you find a main switch. You decide to flip it on. And suddenly you hear a clutter of machines start rolling into action. You can view the whole machinery and assembly line through a beautiful large glass window. A large jar starts its journey on the belt. The machine drops down and puts something inside of it. You try to peek inside and see that it's adding generosity to that jar. Now the machine is adding sharing. Another comes in and adds love. The last thing that it adds is goodness. All of these qualities are now mixed together with a giant whisk. Now the jar is shifted to another belt. It gently moves to a compartment where it was steamed with kindness. When it comes out of the compartment, it is cooled down with lots of smiles. Patience and helpfulness are then sprinkled all on top. Suddenly, you realize that happiness can be created, not by things outside of us or anything we could buy in a store. Rather, happiness is created when we do and say nice things, when we are helpful and generous. Happiness is created when we share with others and love each other. This has been such a marvelous sight to see today. Now you know the secret to manufacturing happiness. You keep this knowledge in your heart. You also share it every single chance you get. Sharing what you have learned also makes happiness grow. Now you rest easily as you walk back outside and sit down in a nice comfy chair in the garden. You smell those roses and lilies and realize there is so much happiness all around here. And it's inside of you too. Anytime you feel a little sad, you can remember to open up your own jar of happiness. You'll start to feel all the warm and good feelings that are just waiting for you to share. Go ahead and begin to start bringing the awareness back to the physical body. Wiggling the toes, stretching the fingers. Gently open your eyes. Place your hands over your heart center and give some thanks. All of the happiness that you hold inside of you. You are so amazing. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this brightens your day and allows you to move happier. Namaste.